Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Monday, November 8, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. New York Knicks vs Philadelphia 76ers. Coming off a huge road win against the Bucks on Friday, the Knicks struggled to keep up with the very athletic Cavs. Forward Julius Randle led the team in scoring with 19 points to go along with 7 rebounds and 7 assists, but was well off the 32 points he exploded for against the Bucks. With Walker out injured, veteran Derrick Rose was inserted into the starting lineup and chipped in with 15 points. Losing Rose's explosiveness off the bench hurts the Knicks' depth, however. Walker's availability for tonight's game won't be known until right before tip-off. Our first betting advice is to pick Philadelphia 76ers. On the year, the 76ers are 8th in the league in scoring offense, with 111.1 points per game. The 76ers are 30th in rebounding as they collect 41.1 rebounds per contest, while they are 11th in assists by dishing out an average of 23.8 dimes a night. Philadelphia is 7th in the league in scoring defense, as they allow an average of 102.6 points a contest. Joel Embiid leads the 76ers as he puts up 21.4 points, 9.4 rebounds and 4 assists per contest this season. Seth Curry contributes 17.1 points a night, Tobias Harris chips in 19.8 points plus 9 rebounds per game, while Therese Maxey adds 14.2 points plus 4.7 assists per contest. Furkan Korkmaz kicks in 12.4 points a night. Georges Niang, 11.9 points, Shake Milton, 11.7 points, Danny Green, Andre Drummond, Matisse Thybulle, Isaiah Joe and Paul Reed are key pieces of the rotation for coach Doc Rivers. Philadelphia is first in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 49.6% from the floor as a team this season. The 76ers are 12th in threes per game as they drain 13 triples a contest, while they are first in three-point shooting by connecting on 39.4% of their attempts from beyond the arc. Our second betting advice is to pick under 210. Brooklyn Nets vs Chicago Bulls. The Nets aren't leading the league or even top 10 in any statistical category except field goal percentage, three-point field goal percentage, and defensive rating. So on top of having the number 1 scorer in the league, they also know how to pick and make their shots and play defense. They will need all of this to continue to win on the road in a back-to-back against a good Bulls team. Our first betting advice is to pick Brooklyn Nets, plus 1.5. That defensive logjam for Chicago won't ease up by any stretch with the Nets standing across from the Bulls on Monday. After falling to Joel Embiid and company, they'll now play host to Kevin Durant, James Harden and Brooklyn. There's already no defense for Durant's Reed Richards-like shooting release. He's going to find ways to dribble to his spot and get whatever he wants. It's going to take some toughness on Chicago's part to at least bother him. Of course, they can always do the one thing everybody else does, just close their eyes and pray he misses. Our second betting advice is to pick under 215. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Minnesota Timberwolves vs Memphis Grizzlies. On defense, Minnesota is giving up 106 points per contest, placing them just outside the top 10. One area the Timberwolves must improve is their tendency to put opponents on the line. Through 8 games, 16% of their opponents' points come from the charity stripe. 29th in the NBA. Our first betting advice is to pick Memphis. Point guard Ja Morant continues to be one of the top players in the NBA, pouring in 25.2 points per game. He is also dishing out 7.1 assists and grabbing 5.6 rebounds. Morant is coming off his worst outing of the season, scoring just 11 points on 23.5% shooting against Washington. Shooting guard Desmond Bane is scoring 16.7 points and power forward Jaren Jackson Jr. is adding 13.6 points per game. Shooting guard Anthony Melton is also in double figures, contributing 11.7 points per contest. Veteran center Steven Adams is scoring 8.9 points and grabbing 8.8 rebounds in his first season with the team. They are going to face a Minnesota defense that is number 11, allowing 106.0 points per game. Our second betting advice is to pick over. New Orleans Pelicans vs Dallas Mavericks. New Orleans is averaging 101.4 points per game. They scored 85 points in their last game, making 35.6% of their field goals and 25% of their three-pointers. Jonas Valanciunas led New Orleans with 20 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists. Devonte Graham finished with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists, while Josh Hart added 10 points and 9 rebounds for the Pelicans. New Orleans has struggled defensively, giving up 112.7 points per game. They gave up 126 points in their last game and will need to play better if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick Dallas Mavericks. Doncic's buzzer beater is just another chapter to what has been an excellent start to his NBA career. The 22-year-old is averaging 24.8 points, 6.9 assists, and 8.3 rebounds per contest. However, he's struggled with his shot at times this year. Through 9 games, Doncic has shot a career-low 43.8%, including only 28.8% from three-point range. Dallas is averaging 101.8 points per game. They scored 107 points in their last game, making 52.6% of their field goals and 33.3% of their three-pointers. Luka Doncic led Dallas with 33 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kristaps Porzingis finished with 21 points and 7 rebounds, while Jalen Brunson added 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Dallas has played well defensively, giving up 106.1 points per game. They gave up 104 points in their last game and will need a similar effort if they want to get the win. Our second betting advice is to pick under.